Shalom. Just want to start the lesson off by saying all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Dash. Much respect to the brothers pushing the truth through the four corners of the earth, brothers of Great Millstone, and the other like-minded brothers like myself. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to our sincere sisters, listening and learning to you, I say Shalom. Topic for this lesson: E doesn't plan to play nice. And that is true, because when you really look at some of the things that this man is doing, like 2/3 of our people, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? 2/3 of them, and the rest of them scattered around the world, because the 2/3 is dwelling in America, right? The portion destined to be destroyed, and the other evil Israelites, the wicked ones around the world. They don't understand how gruesome evil E, the so-called white man, is getting ready to get. You understand? As you can see, most of them still in a state of asleep, slumber. You understand? And then you have the ones who claim to be woke, but not according to the knowledge of the scriptures. They are putting pieces together and realizing certain things, but they don't have the wisdom to link it, link it up with biblical prophecy. You understand? So what I'm about to show you right now is a video, right, of one of Evil E's latest inventions. You understand? The design for it probably came out years ago, but he's bringing all of these things into fruition now, right? And let me just get the video, because this is crazy, right? Jacob Trouble is gonna be a hell of a ride, man. Can't tell you that much. Catch the prey. Watch this.
Dog at the U.S. Army Association Conference, AUSA 2021, equipped with a 6.5 millimeter Creedmoor assault rifle.
See that? Hold on, I don't think you can.
Ghost Robotics unveiled a new version of its robot dog at the U.S. Army Association Conference, AUSA 2021, equipped with a 6.5 millimeter Creedmoor assault rifle.
See that? So the robot dogs that they're designing, they're now equipping it, basically to be able to carry guns. A robot dog with guns. Hey man, look, that video just showed us, Evil E, the so-called white man, demonstrating exactly why his blessing is the sword. These robot dogs are just one example of a wide variety of weapons that Evil E possesses, which he will use to rain terror upon the people, especially those in Babylon the Great, which is America through prophecy. You understand me? I say the world is in trouble. Trust me. Let's get something in Genesis, the 27th chapter, starting at verse 38. See? And fill in the blank, because we can't call the name. The video will be will get a strike. And fill in the blank, said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O father. And fill in the blank, lifted up his voice and wept, because Jacob got the blessing. You understand? It was well, you can't say Jacob tricked him, but it was all set up in the spirit anyway, right? Because it was prophesied, saying that the elder will serve the younger. And Evil E came out first, Jacob came out second, but the elder will serve the younger. So obviously Evil E was destined to be subjected unto Israel, right? But let's continue. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven. Fatness of the earth, you understand? The rich, he's rich, richest nation on earth right now. That's why I have all of these resources to pull off all of these inventions, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live. He said, well, he's a cunning hunter, Zin. Very cunning hunter. That's why he can come up with all of these weapons. You feel me? And shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And fill in the blank hated Jacob because of the blessing wherein his father blessed him. And fill in the blank said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then I will slay my brother Jacob. Exactly. And this is the hatred that Eve has for Israel. You understand me? I say that was where it all began. See? And this hatred that he has for Israel is a perpetual one. Let's get the meaning of the word perpetual. Perpetual. Okay, so it says, let's see, lasting forever or for an indefinitely long time, continuing uninterrupted. So you see that? Main definition is number one though, lasting forever or for an indefinitely long time. Yeah, exactly. Because he's gonna hate us forever, even in the kingdom. Evil is people will hate us. Why? Because of the state that they're gonna be in, and the jealousy that's gonna come when they see the children of Yasharala, in their glory, right? I mean, a robot dog that carry a gun is a nightmare, man. You see me? It's a nightmare in the sense that it has no emotions nor thoughts. It will do what the algorithms program it to do without mercy, right? Only a wicked left hand controlled, which Satan run after the left hand. You understand me? I say Satan control the left hand with the permission of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So only a wicked, profane bastard, would premeditate such terrors and devices, man. A robot dog. Ah, boy, yo. Micah chapter 2, let's get it. Micah chapter 2 and 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it. You see me? So, they wake up with evil ideas, they go to bed pondering evil ideas, morning, noon, and night. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand to do it. It's in the power of their hand. They have the resources, the finances, the authority, to bring these things into fruition, See? And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. So they're getting ready right now. They're getting ready to seize houses, to oppress us. Especially the people who resist, the Vanessa and the MOTB. By now, if you're following in the truth, you should know what those two code words are: Vanessa and MOTB. You understand? So they're getting ready to seize houses. They got them FEMA camps, waiting for those who resist. You understand what I say? This man, Evil E, the so-called white man, who the Bible identifies as the devil, the deceiver, right? This man is the epitome of evil, on earth. You see me? Let's get something in the book of Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person, as fill in the blank, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Yeah. Look at the meaning of the word profane. I mean, this guy sold a whole birthright, filled with all of the blessings and all of the promises, a son of God should get. You understand? A son of the Most High should get, for some meat. So, I mean, how much more, How much more would this guy be eager to sink into the wickedness, for bring out evil thoughts, man? This guy selling whole birthright. See? But let's look up 16. Okay, let's look at the word profane. That's what it says. Bebelus, profane, unhallowed, common, public place. Let's see the Strong's definition. Heathenish, wicked. You understand? Heathenish, wicked. If he is a heathen, you understand? Because he's not a son, he's not a prince of the power, right? Man, selling birthright. We can look up birthright. It says here, prototokia, the right or advantages of the firstborn son. See, that's what he sold, you know, just for some meat. You understand? That's wicked. You have to be a wicked person for sell a whole birthright, you know, a whole blessings that the Most High that the Most High would have given him, you know, for some meat, you know. And right now he ain't playing nice, you know, because his time is short and he knows it. You understand? Look no further than Revelation chapter 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's why he's coming up with all of these things. See? Devising all of these wicked devices, you know, to wipe us out, mainly the children of Israel, you know, because they claim that we are wasteless eaters, you know, we are taking up space, you know. I mean, they just don't like us. Goes back to that perpetual hatred, you know. But it's okay, because his judgment was already set. Thus saith the Lord. See me? His judgment set from long time. So he's just doing what he can to bring about as much evil as he can before Yahweh Bashim Yashai do away with him. And there's nobody that can reverse that. This is Obadiah, book of Obadiah, we'll go verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob shall shame cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. That's his judgment, that's his ass. You understand? Burn up like stubble after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery. See him? It is what it is, but I just wanted to show, just give that video showing one of the many wicked devices that this enemy is planning, this enemy is designing for us, you know. Yeah, man, them soon touch the streets, man. Robot dogs with guns. It's not gonna be pretty. Jacob Trouble is going to be a very, very terrible time. I think that's it. Hope you're edified. I've made my points. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom.